I really love the season finale. I mean, you're not just breaking the fourth wall, you're breaking the platform.
That's right.
Hi, Tatiana. I'm Ramtan from the Stand Up Thailand. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you. First of all, I want to say congratulations on your show. I really love the season finale. I mean, you're not just breaking the fourth wall, you're breaking the platform.
That's right.
I was like, what's wrong with my TV?
Did you sing?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
Oh my God. What was
that.
happening? Did you go online and see the reaction from the fans after it was out?
I didn't, but we did like a little like a cast and crew Zoom yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And some people were talking about how they'd heard people were freaking out about their platform being like buggy. And I just love that. That's the dream of what that moment creates in the audience. I love it.
And you got us.
I gotcha.
No, Shinhak is relatable. She's kind of the best friend that I wish that I have. And now, how are you feeling that finally she become one of the most beloved characters and superheroes in the MCU right now?
I don't know. I love her. I loved her when I read the script. You know, I was so blown away by Jessica's writing and how relatable she was. Like she does feel like your friend, and I think that's kind of rare in this big universe. You know, to have a superhero that's so kind of embarrassingly human. You know, that to me is what we see her get rejected. We see her struggle with the fact that people don't know her, but they only know She-Hulk, you know, and I think that's stuff that all of us in various ways can feel and get. And so I appreciate that people are connecting to her.
I'm not going to be a superhero.
What else you going to do as a Hulk?
Hi, hi Jessica. I'm Ramtan from the Stand Up Thailand. How are you today?
Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And I just want to say congratulations on the show. I mean, the season finale was just so much that it gives me everything that I want from what I expected. At first, it was fun, but then scary, and then spooky, and then fun again.
That's perfect.
Did you go online and check the reaction from the fans after the season finale has been out?
Yes, I have. I generally try to stay off social media, but of course I had to take a peek at the finale.
And since the season finale, is there any reaction from Kevin Feige himself and something like that?
Yeah, I mean, I was just on a Zoom with him yesterday, and I think that everybody is very proud of the work that we've done, and I think everybody's happy that we finished and that it's finally out there and that the response has been so positive. And I think everybody's just happy to have their hard work recognized.
From the writing perspective, you know, despite from the fighting scenes and a lot of Marvel things, there's a lot of jokes in this series. How do you balance the joke and the storyline, the core storyline, to, you know, not to overshadow each other?
I think for us, it really does go hand in hand, you know, because the story at the end of the day for each episode has to work and make sense and be a fun story. And then once you have kind of the foundation of that, then you can kind of put all the jokes on top of it. But also in our show, we also really like to make sure that like the storyline itself is inherently funny too. Like these stories are always kind of an inherently funny situation. And so there's this balance of like the situation itself is already funny, but then also we put jokes on top of that.
Work, let's work. Give it all you got. Let's work.
Now that we have more and more women superhero in the MCU, can you pick 3 words that describe what She-Hulk represents?
irreverent conflict. Or I want to say, irreverent identity crisis. Let's say as the second. And 3 is, I want to say horny. She's very horny. I'm going to say that. She's very horny.
Yes.
Show me your matcher profile.
No.
Jennifer.
And I can see the potential this show could be the running show, like more than season. Imagine Jen and She-Hulk doing cases in the MCU like every week for us. Do you see that potential the same way that I do?
I love that idea. I mean, I would love to see her continue to navigate like the legal system and like trying to be a lawyer while also being She-Hulk. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how other writers, if she kind of expands out, interpret her, and if Jessica comes along, like I would love. I just think Jessica's such a great writer for She-Hulk, so hopefully she'll be part of it.
Since I come from the world of TV comedies, like the goal of any TV comedy is to be a long running show, you know, so that you have multiple seasons, and so that means that you always kind of have to approach it from the angle of how is this sustainable? Is this a sustainable show? But the other half of that coin is that, especially on a season 1 show, there's never a guarantee that you're going to get more seasons. There's never a guarantee that it's going to be successful or warrant another season. And so you kind of have to walk this line of making a season that feels like it told a complete story and has a satisfying end to the season, but still leaves things open for potentially more seasons.
So that means potentially more seasons coming. So
I mean, that's just how you make a good show in terms of protecting your own career.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and I cannot wait to see She-Hulk in the MCU further protect. And I really love the show. Thank you so much for joining us.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.